There are strategies that teachers can use to help students learn how to use new words in speaking and writing, which shows that it's a more advanced, expressive vocabulary because they are able to use those words as they speak and as they write, and which shows a deeper understanding of those words. Even though they may be harder, like in tier 2 or tier 3, in which these words have just been taught or is on the level of academic language, academic vocabulary. Some strategies that I found useful to help students is use it or lose it. A strategy that gives students opportunity to think of multiple sentences of using the same vocabulary term as many as they can in a timed session, and then help students divide into groups to collaborate and come up with more sentences. And then Connect 2. This strategy is a way for teachers to encourage students to generate vocabulary words and sentences and think about how two words fit together. So if you had two columns and a list of words in each column that has the same amount, you'd choose one from column 1 and one from column 2 and try to generate sentences from that in order to activate your vocabulary skills and connecting those vocabulary terms or seeing how they relate. And then the last one is read aloud. Read aloud is just a simple way for students to be able to use it in speaking or reading out loud their writing. So it's a chance for them to orally explain or justify their answers, or to have a turn in class to talk, to explain their answers or their ideas. And students have to really think about how they're going to communicate, how they're going to structure, how they're going to communicate that speaking or their writing out loud to the classroom and to the teacher. And this shows a greater level of understanding because they had to process it, and then they had to be able to process how they're going to speak and how they're going to write it, and then how they're going to explain it to you.